But that water is just beautiful looking.
There's usually whales around here, but I don't know if I want to go that way yet. I might.
Welcome back to another beautiful day here. We're picking up where we left off last week. And we're going to keep on pushing ourselves farther north here to the next camp.
Alright. I just had another sub. Nothing fancy or nothing local. It gets too expensive if you try all these different foods, right? I'm gonna go grab some fuel just up here, and then after I grab the fuel, there's a lookout. Where is that? It's kind of up in Hay Point. It's called. It's a little bit off the beaten track, but I thought I'd go check it out on my way, because I'm only an hour from camp, so might as well see some stuff, right? And it's a beautiful day. I don't think there's rain in the forecast at all this week, so we kind of lucked out there, which is really nice. And then after that Hay Point, we'll go check out Mackay. I think there's a little bit in there to see and do and all that. So ooh, it's a busy place in here. We do not want diesel. We want just some gasoline, but oh, maybe I could squeak in there. I'll just go here, since nobody else is. Get out of the city here and do some actual exploring. When I went and got some lunch there, probably saw it there. There was a big toad, kind of a funny looking thing. It's funny, all these little towns have that kind of stuff. There's all like little sculptures that represent the town, right? Like in Canada, in Ontario, you got the Winnie the Pooh, and you get the geese and a few other things, right? Pretty interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. To Mackay. This just must be like a little small population, because this is the edge of the town already. Starting to warm up out here, which is really nice too. We are only 30k to Mackay, but we're going to the beach here. We're gonna kind of turn off and then go 10 kilometers out to the water. Should be really nice. I thought this lookout was a lot farther than it actually was, but public viewing area. Ooh. It's up here. Up on top of the hill. There's a big coal export here, I think. Caravans and trailers. Well, that's good. We're not either of those. It's a 20% hill. Holy. Awfully. What is up here? Let's go see. Interesting. Look at that. Let's just go take a look at this real quick. This is really neat. This is where they control everything for the Great Barrier Reef and all the bursts for the coal. Cool. It's insane. There's like a tram out to deeper water. So here's some information about it. Largest coal. It opened in 71. Just came up to this really cool lookout here. Just kind of looks out over the ocean. Pretty windy day. You wouldn't want to forget to grab the clutch. You'd drive right into that. Cool. This is why it's nice coming up the coast. Because you get to see these things. Like that water is just beautiful looking. Besides all the white caps. Neat. Well, we'll keep on going up to camp, I guess. We'll maybe stop somewhere for afternoon snack and then keep going. Alright, that's cool. We are going to head over to camp now. That's really cool. Both these spots I found through my mother. They're kind of neat. There's usually whales around here, but not today, apparently. I think you'd have to sit here and kind of watch for them there quite a bit, but I'm still an hour from camp, so I'd like to kind of get going here. I imagine that beach would almost be nice if it wasn't so windy. You just get swept into the ocean. I came from that way. I'm gonna go this way because I want to check out the ocean. I don't know if this is on my way or looks like it will be. Wow. That is, and they have like little barbecues there. You can kind of hang out. There's a Sea Breeze Hotel. Alright, let's just loop around. If I'd known this just looped, I would have turned, but didn't know it looped, so oops. Cool. Okay, let's head over to the camp here. I'm kind of outside of Mackay, so I gotta get back in through Mackay and then out back over to pick up the A1 to get where I want to go. There's not at lunch. I was kind of looking at like alternatives to the coast, and I mean, as soon as you go inland, there's nothing. Like you really have you have like small towns and stuff, but they're a lot farther apart, like grocery stores and camps and all that, right? So it I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. I might. We're just trying to get some logistics on it figured out. See if it's something viable, right? Because I've already been to Roma, and Roma, that's kind of how it would end up, is you would be taken back down to Roma, but it might make sense to like go down a little bit and then jump back over to the coast, maybe to that Gladstone, because that lake was really nice and could kind of hold up there for a few days, just to catch my breath, right? Because I don't think it's going to work out time-wise to go all the way up to Cooktown like I was hoping. Just time and budget, right? We're limited, so I thought, well, I might as well hope for that and go as far as you can. So I think Bowen's going to be the farthest north I go, and then I'll turn south from there. I might. There's a possibility, though, I might go into Townsville, at least get to Townsville, and then turn around, but there's so much to check out and so much to explore, I'll just have to keep coming back to Australia every few years and see more stuff once the budget grows. We'll get into camp and kind of see how the rest of the day folds through the last hour here of getting up there. So. Alright, I made it into camp here. It's just this little, basically just their home, and they rent out the yard for people to stay at. Really kind of neat. Only $30 a night, and there's tons of them around. There's a website called Hip Camp. You can find them all over the place. So I'm gonna set up camp here in the wind and head in for the night and get started tomorrow, which will be next week for you guys. I'll be heading up north to Bowen. There's a cool pineapple. There's a few other cool things up that way, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.